Ciao, guys.
Ciao.
Buonasera.
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 One of these times we'll feel confident saying it.
Just blurt it out.
Today's video is a Q&A.
Yes, a nice Q&A from some of the comments that we have gotten on our channel.
Yeah, on the video from Brad's World.
That's what I meant.
The home tour.
Right.
And the videos that we've been posting.
Right.
Kind of usually get a lot of the same questions, which that's fine.
Yep.
It probably just means people didn't watch the whole video. That's okay. We're going to give a Q&A here.
Yeah.
One of the main questions we get is, do you rent a car?
Yes.
Or how do you get around?
Yeah. Yeah, rental. We do rental.
We always rent because we're always going.
Yeah, we're always going back and forth to IKEA or Leroy Merlin, or we're taking day trips here and there. So we know that there's going to be something that we're going to need a vehicle for. So we always rent.
I mean, eventually maybe we can go on a trip and not rent a car, but right now we need the car, so we just rent it. And unless you go in August, forget about it.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Yeah, the rental prices in August are
ridiculous.
Through the roof.
Like we've paid like $1,500, $1,200.
Yeah. When
any other time we may pay $400, $300, $200. So we always rent. And
I think the long-term plan at some point is to just purchase a car over there and leave it. But that's something that we have to figure out.
We're not at that point yet.
No,
so
definitely not.
Right now we rent a car. We rent it right at the airport. If you're renting a car, I would definitely recommend spending a little extra if it costs a little more and rent in terminal.
Yes.
As opposed to taking a shuttle.
100%.
You can take the shuttle. We've taken it many times to many different ones. Some of them are better than others. Some of them we would never recommend again. Like when we went in September 2024. What was that? Do you remember?
I do. I can't think of it, but before this video's over, I'll remember. Sure price rental.
Yeah, because it was listed under Sure Price, but then when you went to try to find it,
it was a third party. Yeah, it was a third party.
It was a mess.
It was a mess.
They didn't answer the phone. We were late. Our flight was delayed. We tried to call. We tried to WhatsApp. Nobody answered the phone. Yeah. It was a nightmare. So we would never recommend them again.
And it was difficult finding them. Just to find them was enough of a pain in the butt. Never mind all the other stuff that went with it.
Yeah. So yes, we rent a car. Can you take public transportation to our village?
Absolutely.
Yes, you can. From Rome, you would take a train to Pasco Carresi.
Yep.
You can look that up on a map. I think the train ride from Rome is like 30 minutes, 35 minutes. And then from there, it's about a 20-minute ride.
Bus.
From our house.
Yep.
No, I'm saying driving.
Oh, yeah.
So when you would get off at Pasco Carresi, then you would take a bus to Ostia Nueva.
Yep.
And then another bus to Poggio.
Correct.
So 2 buses and a train. Not that bad.
Doable. Very doable.
We have not done it, like I said, because every time we go, we rent a car. Yep. However, yes, you can. There's not a train station in walking distance from our house. To us, that was not important.
No.
Actually, transportation, like some people, like my friend Amelia, she wants to be walking distance to a train station. And that's fine because, she may be going by herself and not renting a car, whatever.
Yep.
For us, the train station transportation was not even, we didn't even question.
Yeah, because I think in our minds, we knew that, we were going to rent a vehicle when we came. I mean, that was something that we had already told ourselves that we were going to do. So
Noelle and Felix, our friends from Georgia that bought like 15 minutes away from us in Italy, they rent a car also, and they're in the same position. There's no train. They would probably take the same train.
Yeah.
And then a different bus.
Yeah, I think they're just probably the next stop or two up from us.
So that's that question.
Yeah.
Next question. Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Back to transportation, just a different kind.
Flight do you take? Well, I think someone asked actually like what flight in Florida, but if you don't live near us, that really wouldn't matter.
Right.
We fly from Orlando. Orlando does have a brand new international sea terminal. However, they do not offer any flights direct to Italy currently.
No. So we either have to fly from Orlando to Atlanta,
Boston,
or JFK.
Well, there's other Dallas,
Newark. Yeah, Newark.
There's plenty of options. Yeah. However, the main ones are Boston, Atlanta, or JFK. Yeah. We hate JFK. Nothing against New Yorkers. No. We just hate you. Not you.
It's look. So when you get to JFK, the international flight terminal it's a massive walk.
What are we?
We're B55. It starts at 22:55. So we're literally the last.
Do we love New York?
33 gate walk. No.
Do we love New York? We freaking hate New York. New York sucks. Ciao. And now our flight's delayed. Are we still walking to the gate?
Still walking. It'd be a shuttle. We should be taking a shuttle.
We still have like 20 to go.
Yep.
We still have. Now we're going down, Mike?
Now we're going down. Still walking, Giovanni.
What do you want to say?
Come on.
Come on. Now where are we going, Mike?
Now another one. Then we're going to take a bus out to the tarmac and they're going to load us out here on the runway.
Say ciao. One more.
Last leg of a long day.
Ciao. Well, this last trip we had our layover in JFK and we landed at B2 and had to walk to B75.
Yeah, it was a long walk.
And the treadmill thing doesn't work. Yeah. It's always shut down.
It's always not working. So it's a hike. It really is. It's a hike.
It's chaos. We hate New York.
Atlanta's good.
Atlanta's fantastic because of the shuttle.
Yeah, they have the subway basically. It's like a tram system, subway system that you can get from any of the terminals, and it brings you all the way around. So
it's basically like if you've ever been to Orlando.
Correct. Yeah. Good example.
Has the shuttle. However, the one in Atlanta literally comes like every second.
Yeah.
And it takes you, if you're at Terminal A, it can get you to E in like
a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my trips I went on, I was meeting Noelle and Felix in Atlanta. I had never met them before. And the three of us were going to Italy. Yeah. They had just bought their house. And I was flying over with them. They stayed at our house with me. And I met them in Atlanta. And I had literally a half hour to transfer, layover. And I made it. And this was during COVID. I got to the gate. I was running and I had my mask on. Noelle had her mask on. And we're like, Noelle, Carrie? We didn't even know what each other looked like.
But did you know about the tram at the first time? I don't think...
I had never been to Atlanta by myself.
Yeah, so you didn't even know about the tram.
Well, I knew it had a tram.
Oh, you did? Okay.
But I had never gone by myself. And I was flying to Italy with people I never met, hoping they didn't kill me at my house. But no, I ended up, Noelle and I have become best friends. I love her. And they have a beautiful house. I did a video, a chow and chat.
Yeah.
Noelle and I sat down. Of course, I had technical difficulties. So the video's a little awkward and pieced together, but it's cute. And it's her story of how they found their house, photos of their house, renovations of their house. So,
very similar to our story, really.
Yeah, check that out. Yeah. That's under my Chow and Chat playlist.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that question. Oh, also, we fly right into Rome.
Yes.
Rome has two airports, Fiumicino and Campagno.
Yes.
However you say it. I don't think we've ever had a flight offered to the other. It always goes to Fiumicino. Fiumicino is, it's a small airport.
Yeah.
to me, it feels like Providence up in New England, Rhode Island. When we fly home, we either go to Boston or Providence, and Providence is so small, so easy.
So
I feel
easy
like
to
that's
get
how
in and out.
Fiumicino is.
Yeah.
There's literally one terminal, Terminal 3. Or there's 2 terminals, but
Yeah,
we always
yeah,
fly
yeah.
into one.
We always fly into 3. I think it's got 3. I think it's 3 terminals, but the
as
first 2 are small.
as busy as it is,
Yeah,
like
yeah, with all the
Rome,
people coming in and out.
but the airport is so easy to navigate.
It
You
is.
come off, you go down to customs, you get your bag
You
in
walk
one
out.
spot, and you walk out.
Boom.
The only thing that's not easy to find in Rome is the shuttle for your rental car.
Yeah.
You can wander, you can ask everyone.
Yep.
You can call the company and say, where are you picking me up? And you still can't find it.
Yeah, there's no signage.
There's no sign.
Specifically for some of these off-site car rentals, and you just you wander around that area and you kind of hope for the van that has the name on it and flag it down.
So rent in the terminal if possible.
Yep.
It's not that much more money.
It's worth it.
But it's not like you're going to spend another $500.
Yeah, no, but it
might be like
so much
$75 over the course of your thing.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
This question. Now we're not naming names.
Yeah.
We're just responding to questions.
Yeah. This one's more of a comment than a question, but we had to address it.
The comment was basically like, they love Italy, blah, 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 but homes are badly misbuilt, that it's like...
Yeah, they said it's dangerous.
Dangerous.
It's doable, but dangerous.
Now, I just want to sit you down, whoever you are, and let you know that our particular home has been there probably, we're not exaggerating.
Yeah.
So the castle is how old?
The 13th century, which is the 1200s.
1200.
Think about it.
We're in 2025.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Make that make sense.
So our castle, they're renovating the inside. Part of it, there's some of it that's the original part. That's what that guy was explaining.
Yeah.
And then other part had been rebuilt, whatever.
Because of the earthquake they had. They had to kind of implode it and then rebuild it.
So the castle...
Yeah.
has been around
a long freaking time, people. Long time.
What they estimate is the houses that are directly off of the castle.
Correct.
There's, not many, but we are one of them.
Yeah.
Giovanni's another one. They think that those homes would have been built shortly after the castle was constructed.
Right.
Because they probably would have been like servants' quarters,
correct. Servants'
something
quarters.
like that.
Yep.
So we're just going to throw out there that our house is probably how many years old? How many hundreds?
I mean, we're talking, so figure how long is it going to take to build a castle? Long time, right? Back then.
How the hell do we know?
I know, I'm just saying. So
Okay.
even if it took 100 years for them to completely build the castle. So figure how long is it going to take to build a castle? Long time, right? Back then.
How the hell do we know?
I know, I'm just saying. So
Okay.
even if it took 100 years for them to completely build the castle, right? So now you're talking the 1400s.
Oh, shit.
What?
We don't even have microphones on.
Oh. She said a bad word. She said shit.
Shut it off. Ciao.
Ciao.
Buonasera.
Buonasera. Almost buona notte.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Why is it frozen?
It's probably just not frozen. It looks like it is, but it's probably not.
I gotta check it because if it's frozen... Wait.
It's right there.
Stop. Why is it not letting me move it?